what's up, Clashers? Turn 56 from iKonik here, bringing you another base breakdown video. And this attack here was the highlight attack from iKonik War 113, a nice 3-star golavaloon by Scoob. And we're going to show you how he was able to do that. So as always with these videos, we'll go over the base first, talk about some weaknesses, why he chose this strategy, and then we'll watch the replay. So the weakness of this base is these expos being down. I mean, there's a couple weaknesses, but the weakness that Scoob chose to exploit was these 3 expos. They're all aimed down, so it makes it nice and tempting to take a golavaloon attack in, and that's what he did. The proximity of the Archer Queen to this air defense was also something that he could exploit. So instead of just a straight laloon, he brings a golavaloon and pushes in from the northwest with one golem, a little kill squad with his heroes, some witches, some wizards, and they're able to do a really nice job taking out about 25% of this base over here, including the very important Archer Queen and that air defense there. And from there he is able to proceed with a nice counterclockwise rotating laloon attack. So first step is to drop the golem. He's not going to lure here. He's got a lightning spell for this clan castle. So he drops the golem. He's going to chill over here for a little bit while he deploys a couple wizards to put up a funnel for him. That's going to take out, these buildings here. That'll push all of his DPS into the core. These nice big ol' army camps make it easy to put funnels up. I love it when those army camps are where I want to attack. So he pushes in from this direction. He's got the Archer Queen, he's got his Barb King, and then in his clan castle he's got a couple witches and some wizards. And so they're all going to push in here, and they get a really nice push with the help of some wall breakers, busting these walls open here. He gets those first 2 defenses, obviously. The air defense goes down, the Archer Queen goes down, and he gets all of this as well. This whole section of the base goes down. Now, granted, the mortar and these 2 cannons are not a direct threat to his hounds or his loons. They can't target air troops. But it's still nice to get those out of the way at least. It would have been better to get slightly more high value, defenses over there if there had been some more archer towers or whatever. But at the very least, these won't be distracting his balloons anymore later on in the attack. The last thing you want is your balloons to be distracted going after these useless cannons while all 4 of his maxed out core Teslas are just teeing off on them. That's where those Teslas were. So the first part of this attack goes really well. He uses his lightning spell on the clan castle troops about there. Does a great job of taking almost all of them out with that. So he proceeds with the air portion of his attack as this is starting to stall out a little bit. Comes in from 2 different angles with the lava hounds. It's important to do that. You want to come in from different angles for 2 reasons. One, you want to be able to soak up all the air traps to protect your balloons from those. So the mines, the bombs, you want your hounds taking those down. And 2, you also want to distract as many of these defenses as possible. So he's got both these archer towers distracted, the wizard tower, obviously the inferno tower with 2 of its slots, it's set to multi, this air defense, that air defense. They're all distracted right now by the hounds, freeing him up to start dropping his loons. So he brought 20 balloons along. Starts off with 12 on this first wave, 2 coming in from different angles on this archer tower. So big push early on. He's got a freeze spell which he drops to cover, I believe he gets the air defense, the archer tower, and the expo. I think he may have missed that inferno tower, unfortunately, but he also he pairs these up. He's got rage and freeze set up for both of these inferno towers around here. So these push in nicely. The balloons are able to take out all of these defenses. They start pushing into the base here. Once that first air defense goes down, he's got a hound still that drifts over here, so he drops another hound, starts pushing in again from this side. I believe he's got 4 more coming in from there. They're going to push in, and he drops his second wave of spells. He's got a Rage over here. He's got a Freeze over here, and he misses, unfortunately, the air defense on this second one. I thought while I was watching the replay that was going to cost him, but fortunately the air defense goes down pretty quickly after that spell is dropped. And then he still has some hounds up and running. Once this guy is down over here, it's going to push on and move to that last air defense over here, and he still has 4 more balloons that he's going to drop. So it brings 2 in there, 2 in there, and he just has enough balloons left over to finish off. Really nearly doesn't make it through these core Teslas, but he's got some lingering rage in that area and a few balloons that are going in just the right direction. And all these defenses start to go down at just about the exact same time. And he's able to push through for the 3-star. He's got maybe 4 or 5 balloons left for cleanup, several pups that are doing their work as well, and just polishes off a nice 3-star on this base with almost maxed out defenses out of Town Hall 10. So let's go ahead and watch the replay here. I'll clean off all these little scribbles, and we'll check and see how it played out for Scoob. Starting off with the golem portion, always important to get that funnel up. Wizards are best for that, in my opinion. Sometimes minions if you're in an area where you can't take advantage of wizards because of ground coverage. But nice lightning spell here, good timing on that, waiting for the last of those minions to gather up, and then finally dropping that on them. Gets just about every single clan castle troop out of that. His king is down already, but he's already done good work. So there goes the enemy archer queen, and here comes the air portion of this attack. And the first freeze and rage we're going to drop right now. Oh, he does get the Inferno Tower and the air defense. So great first freeze. Rage right on top of it, taking out those defenses before they can have time to adjust from coming back after the freeze. Misses the air defense on that second freeze, unfortunately, but he's already got a ton of loons over there. He's got a hound on top of it as well. And then the last few balloons coming in from the east and the north are going to help out. Getting great work done by those core balloons. They're just getting wrecked by Teslas, going down very quickly, but he has just enough. You can see this last one here just has a sliver of health and is able to keep doing some cleanup work throughout this, which is very nice. And look at that, he's got pups all over the place. The last of these defenses are all unable to touch his air attack. They're all ground defenses. And so his pups and just the last couple of balloons are going to be able to do all that he needs on this cleanup. Really nice attack there by Scoob. So just to recap, keys to this attack here: good base identification, recognizing the Expos set down, no threat to his base there. A very effective kill squad from the golem portion of his army, getting in there, taking out the queen and the air defense. You have to be able to take out at least one air defense while you're taking out the queen if you're going to dedicate a golem to this attack. And then effective use of the balloons, precision balloons, not spamming them, but launching 2 or 4 balloons at every single defense, and then letting them push through the base nicely with rages and freezes. So excellent work there, Scoob. Keep up the good work, bud. There you go, you guys. That was the highlight attack from 113. I hope you liked it. Until next time, this is Turn 56 saying keep on clashing.